What's going on? This is your favorite speaker, Britton Harvest. Hashtag breadcrumbs. Hashtag random acts of kindness, RAK. Hashtag rack motivation. You all have been asking me over and over again. I get text messages, phone calls, social media DM. Brit or B, what's up with the videos? I need the videos. Come on, man. I need your videos. Where are your videos? Why have you stopped making videos? I haven't stopped making videos, ladies and gentlemen. What I did was I had to pause. I had to regroup. I had to retool. I had to refine myself, because when I went back and looked at my videos, you know what I said to myself? I said, B, you can do so much more than that. B, you ain't giving them your all. B, give them 120%, 100%. The videos that I've been listening to, those are not your videos. You could do better than that. I'm speaking to my future self when I'm telling myself that. There's a future self that is waiting on you to break the mold, crack open the shell. And when you listening to things, or if you go back and look at things, you know if you can give it better than what you've been giving it. You know if you got more, you got less in the tank. And if you got more in the tank, give it to them. That goes to this video right here. This video right here. Grab hold of your dreams. You all are grabbing hold of your dreams and then you let them go. You letting them go. That's why you can't accomplish anything. You've let go of your dreams because you'll grab hold of it. Then as soon as something else comes along, you grab a hold of that too. Next thing you know, you got 5, 6, 7, 8 things that you're trying to juggle at one time. Grab hold of your dream. Nobody is going to fulfill your dream but you. That dream was given to you for you to make it come alive. And nobody can make it come alive but you. Quit expecting people to see things the way you want to see it. Because if they don't see it the way you want to see it, you want to sit up here and throw a guilt trip. That's your dream. I had a talk with my brother the other day, and my brother told me, well, man, if you do this for me, I'll do that for you. I said, well, Cole, why you want me to do that for you? That's your dream. Why you want me to follow your dream? That's your dream. That dream was given to you. I can't develop or put passion into something that was not given to me. That's your dream. I have my own dream that I'm trying to accomplish. I have my own dream that I got to make come to life. Grab hold of your dream. Quit expecting people to come around and give you a handout or do a favor for you. Grab hold of your dream. If you grab hold of your dream, guess what's going to happen? The right people are going to come along and they're going to help you and help your dream to get where it needs to go. But until you get to that point, grab hold of it. I be having talks with my sisters and friends of mine because, you know, I got a close circle. I only talk to a very few people on the phone. I only talk to a select few or a select group of people because I had to understand something, ladies and gentlemen. And what you have to understand is you have to protect your energy. You have an energy signature. And if you do not protect your energy, you're going to have people that are going to come around just to feed off of you. And once they get full, they're going to leave. So if you're so busy trying to make sure that everybody else is okay, what are you going to have left for you? You have to become selfish. And you all think being selfish is a bad thing or a bad term or it has a negative connotation to it. You have to be selfish at times. You can't always give to people and pour into people if nobody's pouring into you. Grab hold of your dreams. Quit letting people distract you. Quit sitting up there entertaining meaningless phone calls, meaningless text messages. You're on social media all times of the day. Those are the days you should be studying. What do you think I've been doing all this time? I've been studying. There are times where I go to sleep. I may sleep for 3 hours. Guess what I'm up doing the rest of the time? I'm studying. I'm learning my craft. I'm trying to figure out how I can become the best speaker in the world. And you know what I found out? The only way for me to get there is for me to grab hold of my dreams. Quit letting people get you sidetracked. That dream is not going to come to fruition until you make it happen. Nobody's going to see it better than you. You can sit up here all day and explain to people how if you do this and you do that, you may can get this kind of money or that kind of money. It's not their dream. That's your dream. Grab hold of it. Don't let it go. Squeeze it. Embrace it. Hold on to it like there's nothing else left in this world and give it all you got. A lot of you are on jobs and you can't stand the job that you own because that's not your dream. You living out somebody else's dream, and that's why you go to work and you uninspired. That's why you go to work late. That's why you show up at the last minute, 5-10 minutes late, because that's not your dream. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Well, B, if that's not what I'm supposed to be doing, then what is it that I'm supposed to be doing? That's for you to figure out. You have to take time to yourself, look deep inside and say, what is it that I can do all day, every day, and not earn a penny for it? That's what you have to figure out. My job is to bring it out of you. My job is to stir up those creative juices so that when you hear my videos, you say to yourself, I know it's something else out there for me to do. I know I'm supposed to be doing something besides this. This is not me. They do not see my value. And if they don't see your value, why are you still there looking depressed? That's why you don't get a lot done. You don't get a lot done because you're not supposed to be there. That's not your calling. Once you learn to grab hold of your dream, then you'll go to work with excitement. Then you'll go into your career field excited about what it is that you want to do. You can't wait to get there. You do not want to leave. When I'm doing these videos, I don't want to even cut the phone off. I don't even want to stop recording. You know why? Because this is what I love to do. This is what I love to do. And you know what? When you grab hold of your dream, that's the kind of passion that is going to come through, ladies and gentlemen. That is what people feel. You have an energy signature. And with that energy signature, you touch people that are nowhere to be found. And all of a sudden, all of they watching your video, or they say you get a phone call from someone who you haven't heard from in years. Like, hey, how you doing, man? I heard you was doing this, and I wanted to know, will you be interested in participating in what I got going on? Those are the kind of phone calls you're going to get because you're grabbing hold of your dream. You all say you wanted a video, here's a video. You all say you want more videos, you got more videos. But I was not going to record videos until I felt like I was ready, and I regrouped and I went back to the drawing boards and said to myself, B, give them 100%. Quit trying to dial it back to make everybody else feel comfortable around you. See, we so busy trying to impress everybody else and want to make sure that we don't ruffle any feathers or turn some people off. You're going to turn some people off. You're going to turn them off because that's not your audience. That's not your crowd. That's not your ear. You're going to turn some people off. Oh, well, the people that are supposed to be there and the people that are supposed to be around you, they're going to be there. And when you grab hold of your dream, that's exactly what happens, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what happens. Now all of a sudden you got people around you that want to be around you. You can feel the love. But none of that will happen until you grab hold of your dreams. Grab hold of it. What you letting it go for? Why you keep entertaining 5 or 6 different things? You got to master one first. Once you master one, the rest of them are going to come. And the rest of them are going to come, and you ain't going to even realize what's happening. You're going to look up. You're going to have so many different avenues of making money. You ain't going to know which way to go. You ain't going to know which one to take. You ain't going to know which one to entertain. Because you know what happened? You focused on one thing. You grabbed hold of your dream. And when you grab hold of your dream, that opens up doors for everything else. I am your favorite speaker, Britton Harvest. Hashtag breadcrumbs. Hashtag random acts of kindness. Hashtag rack motivation. Hashtag GG. I remember when I got into finance. When I became a finance manager, my general manager told me verbatim, well, Britton, if this doesn't work out, you have a golden parachute. I was like, a golden parachute? You can always go back to what you've been doing before you became a finance manager. And when he told me those words, I sat back in my chair and I looked at him. And I said to myself, so you mean to tell me you already have a contingency plan in place for me? You're already assuming that I'm going to fail because I've never done this before? He did everything in his power to make sure I wasn't successful as being a finance manager. I got put back into an office, didn't have a clue how to do it, didn't have a clue where to begin, didn't have a clue how to learn the programs on the computer. But guess what happened, ladies and gentlemen? I grabbed hold of my dream. I was not going to prove him right. I was not going to prove him right because I knew he wanted me to fail. I knew he didn't want me back there. That got overlooked over and over and over again. But guess what I did? I worked on my craft. Guess what I did? I started talking to managers and picking their brain. I started saying to myself, I'm going to get back there and become a finance manager, whether they like it or not. And you know what happened when I finally became a finance manager, ladies and gentlemen? I was the first African-American finance manager they've had in 59 years. They have franchises like Audi, Porsche, Volkswagen, Nissan, Mercedes, used cars. They have all of those franchises, ladies and gentlemen. They never had an African-American manager prior to me. Before me, there was none. I did that. I did that because I grabbed hold of my dream. I said to myself, nothing is going to stop me from becoming a finance manager in this company. Nothing he says, nothing anybody else says is going to stop me. And guess what happened when I got it? I had people coming up to me that had been there 10 years, said to themselves, man, how did you do it? Man, that has never been done before. What did you do? I operated in my space. I grabbed hold of my dream. And I did not let anybody tell me otherwise. That's what I did. I came to work before everybody else. I stayed later than everybody else because that's what I wanted to do. That was my dream. And I was not going to let anybody talk me out of it. I was not going to be denied. Grab hold of your dream. I remember when I first met Les Brown. I used to listen to Les Brown videos over and over and over and over again. Then I said to myself, man, I want to become a speaker. This is what I really, really want to do. I can do this. It's guys like him that helped me believe in myself. So guess what I did? I started studying over and over and over again. And I said to myself, I'm going to meet Les Brown one day. Not only am I going to meet Les Brown one day, I'm going to hand Les Brown a business card of the Rack Group and let him know I'm here to stay. Fast forward a year later. I'm on a plane to South Florida to get my certification in speaking. And who did I meet while I was down there in South Florida, ladies and gentlemen? I met Les Brown. Not only did I meet him, I chopped it up with him, had lunch with him, even did a live with him on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, I grabbed hold of my dream. There's nothing you can't do once you make up in your mind that you can do it. Because guess what? It all starts as a dream. Once it starts as a dream, now all of a sudden you got to grab hold of it. Once you grab hold of it, now all of a sudden action follows. Grab hold of it.